Well, the roof is closed, but as you can probably tell, the mouths of these Cowboy fans could not be more wide open. It is a frenzied AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game as we've got a great one in store between the Mexico City Golden Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Watch QB drop.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Here's 2nd and 8. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9.
19, Tiger. Be afraid of me. 41's the mic. 41's the mic.
You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today.
Street. Watch the street. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. A big play here for Dallas.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
Room here to run. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there. 38 yards. And the Cowboys are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Green 18. 25's the mic. 50. Here we go. Hey, 25's the mic. We're going. 25's the mic. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, 25's the mic. We're going. 25's the mic. Watch the backer. Watch the backer.
And some space here. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the strain the next 2 to 3 seconds to continue to move people.
Here's Rodgers throwing quickly to the flat. A gain of 6 there on first.
Single, slot. Hey, take 26. Hey, Mike. Hey, 25's the mic. Jim. The mic. Watch the pass.
Hands it off out of the gun. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 2 carries for him now on the opening drive, both for good yardage.
And based on film study, they thought that there was a chance to spring him more than once for some pretty good yardage in this game.
Mike 55, Mike 55.
On first down, Rodgers eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Cowboys are going to have it here just past the 25.
Cougar 19.
Brilliant. We got double tight.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So, Charles, you look at this offense. They're the #1 seed, a Super Bowl favorite, but it's hard to avoid the topic that this is a rookie quarterback under center making his first ever postseason appearance. Any concern level there?
Well, I would think that we'd all have some concern because, a rookie quarterback, that's just not normal, right? But I think I'd be a lot more concerned if they were the 6 or 7 seed and had to go on the road and play in a hostile environment. What if it was cold outside? But here you've got a guy who's been solid all year, led them to all those wins, a #1 seed. I think they have unquestioned belief in him. They also feel like they have a responsibility to help carry him along as well.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12.
Let's go. Pick it up, G.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Flush to his right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 18 Pioneer.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, make him make someone miss in the open field.
And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down.
19 Lion.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Set up. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Bang, bang.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating? The guys who just gave up that play.
Now left side on the swing pass. He's to the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Go!
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
Go to 50. Get at 300. Get at 300. Switch.
Watch that, watch that, watch that.
Right back to him on 1st down. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
On play action, Rodgers. He'll buy some time right. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But 3rd down coming up. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Mike, 55. Right there in the middle. 55.
I'm coming for you.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A big play that time on the catch and run.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit, and that might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play. Flushed out right to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Get ready.
Here's Rodgers. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And his kick here is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So not exactly the response they were hoping for, but they'll take the 3 to at least get them on the score sheet.
Yeah, now's not the time to panic. All is well. Somewhat calm, only down 14-0. So continue to play your game, take the points when they're there, and put the emphasis on your defense to go out and get you the football back.
Get 300. Hey, switch gears, switch gears. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
On play action, it's Rodgers. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Hey, 25's the mic. We're going 25's the mic. Exit, exit.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty. Second down and 8.
Check 30.
Let's get off the field.
Now Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Devontae Adams. 29 yards. And the Golden Eagles have cut it back within a score. And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs, and I think they're going to at least take a look at this. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. From the gun, he'll hand this off. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw here. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. With nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD. Got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
Flushed out right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. 2nd and 11 now. They're going to look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Back to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Tighten up. Pull it together.
He'll look to throw, escaping the pressure right. And he's got his big tight end here. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Panther 60. This way, coming this way. Here we go.
Hey, 4-1's Mike.
Crunch time, defense.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout called.
Here we go. 70 Lion.
Alert 3, alert 3. Alert.
19 Tiger. Trap 60.
They'll throw now on the final play. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there as time expires in the first half. And the Cowboys will extend their lead on the final play of the half. Gay is on for the point after. It's good, and it's 21-10. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC Divisional Round matchup. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. A gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Try the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Yeah, he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. Second down now.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
68 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Steps away. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
319. Hey, take 26.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end. And deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. hands it off out of the gun. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to third down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. He couldn't get away there on third down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. Eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
60 Eagle, 60.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Steps away to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll set up a throw. They'll roll him out right. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown. A big play there. 45 yards. And the Cowboys continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good, and the lead will swell by one more. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Flush to his right. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And he's got the first down, yardage before being taken down at midfield.
Yeah, Liz. Check 30.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a third time. Dante Jackson picks it. The 20. And he takes this one back.